Hi there, it's Travel with Jason here. Fennel. Well, I haven't done a Black Series figure for a while for the Star Wars. Obviously, that's where Black Series is. And the other day, I actually picked up, wrong site, picked up this. The 40th anniversary Bounty Hunters Twin Pack, where they've done the names ran the wrong way like it was done originally. So, like I said, it's quite nice, as you can see. And from Emperor Strikes Back, as you can see. And if we go up the camera, you'll see with the names. So, enough of me talking. Let's have a look at them and see what they look like. Let's have a look. Right. Oh, I went a bit funny then. And I did again. Well, here it is, like I was telling you. It's a nice little box. Got two figures in, as you can see. Now, as you might notice, the names are mixed up because that's what it was done in originally. As it would tell you when we look at it. It's the 40th anniversary edition of the Black Series. Quite a nice box. Now, see, if you read this, I'll stop for a moment. Right, as you can see, I've stopped and it tells you about it. It's in other languages like normal, goes down. And then you got him on this side. Bounty Hunters 40th anniversary. I don't know how many others they did of this, but I picked this up, as you can see, in game the other day because I thought there was actually two smaller figures. But I should have realised that because... But, you know, that's life. Right, let's open the box up and have a look. Now, as you can see, it was from the Emperor Strikes Back. Do like these cards, that's why I'm keeping them. They will be coming down the boxes, so we will be having a look at them. Now, this figure I quite like. You know, the pictures I believe are the same as the original. But it's this one that I'm quite disappointed in. Because, well, it's black. But I'm pretty certain it's done because of the original figure was black. If I remember rightly. You know, I will actually go and get the original out. And yes, I am right. Here's the original featured figure. As you can see, the base is carbon copy of him. Is apart from the gun, it's slightly a bit different, as you can see. If you look at the gun, different. So, yeah, so not bad. I know when they reissued this, they did it like this, which I've also got one of. As you can see, here he is. As he looks like in the picture, but obviously he wasn't done originally like that. So, you know, I do prefer him like this, but that's the way the vintage was. So, I've got to admit, it's getting a bit bright. The sun's out. Right, let's have a look at the back of them. Now, both backs are totally the same. No difference whatsoever. Like original cards, certain numbers hang with different backs, but most time it was the same backs. So, as you can see, both the same backs. Right, now I'm going to open them. Right, let's open them. Now, I've just got him out at the moment. I'll get that one out in a minute. Doesn't look too bad. Clothing doesn't feel too bad. Guns similar, but I believe it's different as well, probably. Right, let's get him out of the packaging. Now, it looks pretty good actually. I do quite like it. Back's quite nice, so I believe it's more detailed than the original was. I've actually got the 12-inch figure of this as well, so it's quite fun. I've got the 3.75, the 6-inch, and the 12, so it's not bad. Yeah, that's quite nice. What do you like underneath? I mean, it's nice material. Reminds me a bit of the 12, but the 12, because of how old it is, the leather's actually falling apart. Alright, that's pretty good. I quite like that. See how he fits his gun in, shall we? We'll do that in a second. Let's see. Quite fiddly to put the gun in his hand in the first time, but it does fit. That hand just seems to be away, so maybe it's a spare hand. You know what I mean. I quite like his nose piece. The gun looks quite good how it is. I'll turn him this way. You know. Doesn't really stand properly. You have to really muck about. As you see, he did stand till I touched him, and now he's wobbling. So as soon as I let go, you can guarantee he's going to fall down. So yeah, see. Right, let's get the droid down now. Fall on. And as you can see, he fell down. Here he is out of the main packaging. Quite like his eyes, got a bit of blue in. The Finches didn't. Bit more detail. I mean, technically he's a probo droid, but with a different head. Well, with attitude. I mean, he hunts aliens and everything else. There's his gun. Very much the German gun, and I believe it's the original version of it as you would have seen in the film. So let's get him out of this inner case and have a look at him. Now, as you can see, he's out of the packaging. Let's have a close look at him out. Yeah, he looks pretty good. I mean, he's just really a carbon copy, apart from a couple of bits and the colour of C-3PO, apart from the head. As you can see, I mean, sun's coming back again. I mean, it's quite good detail. That is. And you can see. It's been raining all day, and we're not going to do this. It decides to come out sunny. Typical, ain't it? I do like that, but then, you know, quite nice. Be interesting to see how he holds his guns and see how well he stands. Well, it doesn't. As you can see, with one hand, you can't really get him standing up properly. He's a bit drunk. Right, there we are. So let's put the gun in his hand. But before we do that, let's have a look at the gun. Yeah. Very nice. As you saw in the film by just looking at the packaging. So that's one difference. Right, let's put the gun in his hand and see how he stands with it in. Now, as you can see, he's got his gun in his hand and it's in both arms. So that's a lot more improvement than that one. You probably can do it on that one, but it's more complicated. And he stands up, but as you can see, he's a bit drunk at the moment. He's leaning on one side. So you got to have a little play with him to get him standing up properly. So, yeah. I am impressed with these two. I am. And I will see what others there is. As you can now see, with the other 6-inch figures, I mean, like I said, I'm mainly collecting Emperor Strikes Back. And the only reason why he's there, it does look like he looks like he would have been on Hoth if he had survived. So probably, now, again, he doesn't really stand up properly. I'm not sure if this stand was done for early on, but I can't fit any of the figures on these pegs, including Darth Vader. So I need some stands for them. But, it looks quite impressive. And, well, really impressive. Well, that's the 2 bounty hunters from the Black Series 40th anniversary from Emperor Strikes Back. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at them. First time for me. Like I said, did pick them up by mistake because I thought I was getting the originals, the Finch's collection ones, but wasn't. I'm not even sure if they're out. They probably are. Soon find out. Well, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me one of them and share, please. And I will see you all again soon. And enjoy. And yeah. Au revoir for now. Bye bye bye.